Hello YouTube, and welcome back to part whatever this is. 7 maybe? Didn't look before. Took a week off due to a cold. Cold's still here. Oh well. There was some offline farming. There were 2 deaths. Let's go grab this. 58 deaths. Maybe 3 deaths. Who knows? We go to travel. Majula is now bonfire rank 2. That was the first thing that I did. I will show why in a second. But just for perpetuity's sake, here's the giant boar again. He only has 1 life. And he's dead. Majula, once again cleansed. Giant boar is dead. He did not try. He got staggered immediately. The cliff face that I'll show it off in a second. The cliff face entrance that I tried to jump into the first time we made it into Shaded Ruins. I am smacking my lips a lot. That means I'm dehydrated. Fun fact for anyone using a microphone, if you're getting a lot of those lip smacks, drink some water. Your lips are sticking together because they are kind of sticky from dehydration. Drink water. Preferably, drink water like an hour before you have to go on mic. Best study, drink water consistently for like 24 hours before you have to go on mic. I've not been drinking water recently. So, I'll pull this lever. These guys have been despawned. This bonfire has been moved forward, but we have to wait. So the reason I moved Majula into stage 2 was to get 3 pieces of the moon butterfly set. Yeah. Which makes it so you don't need the cat's ring if you're wearing the skirt. And also, if you stand near anything, it poisons them. Well, it causes poison buildup. That bonfire is lit, as you can see over there. These guys are all dead. Man, Venture Bros is great, but I have no clue what you're referencing. I watched all of Venture Bros in the past year. I think I own all of it on my phone through YouTube movies. YouTube television. Oh, the Monarch. It's the mighty Monarch. So I move forward to this bonfire. All of my deaths were in this area. None of my deaths were over here, but God help me, I did try. I moved it forward because the Moonlight Butterfly set puts poison dust on enemies. So these guys are slightly easier to see because they have that poison outline to them, but it's not great. So I immediately started to pivot towards something. Let me take this off before I do something incorrect. If you poison an NPC, they become hostile. It's a good way to kill them if you are just trying to stall them out. This area I also despawned. These Falcon Knights drop sunlight metals. So I may have to join the Champions Covenant to farm sunlight metals off of them for a miracle. But that is after I finish this challenge, I'm just getting achievements. Shrine of Winter I didn't show off, I don't think. I don't remember showing it off. But I will show it off later today. I am actually going to eat a humanity. I've got the Ring of Restoration on, I just saw a tick. Okay. So, we need to kill a grand total of 2 enemies. I haven't moved this bonfire forward. I thought about it. I honestly thought about it. I didn't. So I've died to this group of enemies, despawning them, trying to kill the crystal lizard that is right here. I did manage to kill him. I couldn't do it with the greatsword. I had to use the Black Knight halberd to get it. And then I died to these guys because unlike the time that I fought them on stream, where I just put arrows into one skull until it was a 1v1, and then it's an easy fight, try to fight both of them at the same time and die. But we're just going to run on past. This is exactly how I left it. So again, just run on past. In that room is 2 pursuers. They're still there. I didn't fight them. Not going to. That is not the 2 enemies I was referring to. This is one of the 2 enemies. Hey, Pat. First enemy dead. Get on the ladder, spawn this guy, climb back up the ladder, roll away. 1, 2, 3. That's the 2 enemies dead. That's all we're killing in here. I still have a cold, so I may hop off mic to cough a little bit. We're gonna just plug that enemy. Those 2 guys spawn. We're gonna ignore their existence and open up this chest. Dark arrow. I've been wondering what is in that chest since I got over here yesterday. Frozen flower. Okay, that is what we were in here looking for. Oh, that goes hard. Look at that regen. Use the wrong spell, but look at that regen. That's going hard. Oh, we're back at Bejeweled. Not where I want it to be. Travel. Shaded Woods. Fork Road. I had an interview with IKEA yesterday. It felt good. I couldn't answer one of their questions. They asked, and they led the question with, I don't think it is something that you will have done, but I'm going to ask anyway. Have you done any classroom learning as part of a job? And the answer is no. I've never done a classroom learning session for teaching in my job. But sister and I have both helped our mother make classroom learning sessions as part of her job. And to graduate high school, didn't take any foreign languages, so I couldn't graduate from our high schools. But luckily, my engineering completer course counted for graduating, which was great. And my engineering completer course was I had to research, design, prototype, and present an idea to a panel of patent lawyers. So I've made educational presentations before. Shrine of Winter. Hey, remember how the Shaded Woods sucks? Shrine of Winter ain't much better. If you come here without the frozen flower, there is a blizzard that prevents you from seeing. So, assuming there are no enemies before the first bonfire, And I don't remember there being any enemies in the other 2 DLCs. Yes, cool. We have moved forward here. And now, because we're grossly underleveled, we're gonna skip every single enemy that we can.
The old chaos hungers still.
Okay, now we just literally run past everything. Frozen Eliamois. We need to get into that cathedral.
Go back.
Shut up.
Always reaching. Go back.
Actually, this is the wrong way. Oh, yeah, this is... Get me out of here. That's the wrong way. That is Ava's boss arena. That is not correct. When I entered it and saw what was on the other side, I was like, oh, right. Yeah, that boss is invisible. It is Great Wolf Sif, but invisible. So, have fun, nerds. Oh, cool, a backstab does kill them. So this DLC is super gank heavy. And those enemies have longer spears than you think they do. Swords, not spears. We're gonna see if we can run past. Because our goal is to get to the second bonfire and pick up an item. That's it. That's the entire goal. Ow. Oh, we had the same idea. Nice. Ads coming up. I thought I could heal, but I saw the dogs running at me. Why don't I try backstab the first guy and then cast Restoration and just start running? Oh, that's Hey, nice lady. Bye, nice lady. I needed that man to cast a spell and he did not. Okay. Slow and steady, we'll fight our way through. We have 2 weapons with a lot of durability. Let's give them even more durability. We have 10 full heals. Okay. 1 full combo kills. That's not great, but I'll take what I can get. God. Okay, you have a spear, so. Death by auto-lock. Not unique to Dark Souls, but big part of the series. Oh, cool. We got their weapon. I am going to... This lasts for a while, so I'm just going to cast one now. 3, 4. Okay, cool. Hello, nice lady. Please stand up. Thank you, Slim Shady. We're gonna ignore the nice lady for now. Where did you come from? Get out of here, nerd. Okay. Where is it? This wall sniffing may look stupid, but I promise there's a reason for it. I was pretty sure it was right here. Yeah. I'll come back later and point it out then. We want to go. We want to grab all those guys at once. That was not what we wanted to do. Get out. Where is out? There's out. Oh, cool. I found the end of their draw range. That was some Dark Souls hitbox right there. That man stabbed me with his knuckle. That's homing. Cool. Good to know. Hey, Kingin' It. How you doing? Look, if this is the game you guys want to play, I have 2 crossbows. We can tank. Baby damage, but he still died. Give the nice lady wide berth. Give her some space. She's a nice lady. I should have just kept hitting. I thought the dude behind me was aggroed. I see both of you. I'm not happy about it, but I see both of you. Okay, there's all 3 of you. Dark Souls, please? Excuse me? Oh, I broke his shield there. I could have gone for a retaliation. I have 80 life gems. I should start thinking about eating those. Cut that man off at the shins. We are looking for the second bonfire because it is our point of reference, not because we can use it. But I believe what I'm looking for is across that bridge. Oh my god. 4. Why did you not stagger? Knockback too great. Can I close that door behind me so the guy can't sneak up on me? That spear, absolutely, I thought I was dead. I thought someone snuck up behind me and I was dead. They have a lot more range than you think they do. That's the problem so far. Okay, that man can just be bullied. Hey, look, an item. Okay. So these single knights can just be bullied. If they don't have a shield, just a 4-piece and they're dead. As long as they stay within attack range. It's like, it's not right here. It's definitely not right here. Okay. The point of reference for the first thing was these dogs. Okay, we both have the same idea. Oh, good cover. I mean, these guys drop radiance, not normals, so I should be using radiance. On me. That's unfortunate for me. I know this works, so I shouldn't change it. But I'm gonna try and see how this does. Oh, one arrow does 97 and 2 arrows does 122? Huh. Well, I should just be using 1 arrow then. Can you stop attacking while I am backstabbing? Doesn't seem to do as much stagger damage. Make of that what you will. Okay. This weapon's 4-piece works. If you get the distance right on the two-hand, on the heavy, it does a lot more damage. It just rips through. I believe up is the answer, not over there. So we're not even gonna bother going over there. Okay. Iframes. Nowhere to be found. We're taking a lot of hits. So we're gonna put on the Ring of Hollowing. So I'm like 1,000% sure this is fatal. And if the penalty for your curiosity wasn't 10,000 souls, I would go find out. Also, this is working much better than the Claymore. I don't like that I've used 2 Estus Flasks for 5 enemies, though. Those are not tenable numbers. Not sustainable numbers. Okay, did everyone have to interrupt that attack? We're gonna get the 10,000 souls and we're gonna homeward. I have an idea. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Stop walking on. Move. I didn't even go to your area yet. Bait out and attack. Spacing is way more important on this than I care. Yeah, okay. We are going to use Radiant Life Gems because these guys keep dropping them. Those souls are gone. Cool. Don't care about them anymore. I have an idea. I need this, and I need this. This area is awful, but it's also post-game DLC. Nope. Not survivable. Okay. But what if I do that? I do that. None of these will help me. Okay. I have reduced falling damage as much as I can, I believe. That's... we'll put it on. This is... yeah, cool. Nope. Okay. If this was Dark Souls 3, you can Sun Drop, which is you use a spell, it negates falling damage, basically. It's not what you're supposed to do, but it's what it does. That's you just keep your, yeah. It keeps your souls. Yeah, let's put on the damage enemy poise ring. See if we get a little bit more stagger window out of these guys. But our destination is that tower right there. So, let me equip the binoculars so I can show you what's going on. That tower right there is the courtyard we're climbing up into. There's 2 items over there. I should grab those as well. And then you work your way back through the tower and then down and across the bridge to that skeleton. And that skeleton has an item. And we want that item. Ooh, that makes every hit a stagger hit. That's great. If I wasn't hitting the wall, this guy would be dead. But I was hitting the wall like a fiend. Okay. Poise ring, best friend. I am damaging the crap out of this by hitting walls, though. Let's, work that back a little bit. Can you come over here, sir? We are ignoring the maidens because they're a scarier enemy than everything else. Come on. Oh, hey, that's not real. That was terrifying to learn. They get knocked back slightly with every hit, which is a problem, Because the sweet spot on this weapon is not exactly forgiving. We're in a slight disagreement over one of those hits. So it does between 200 and 400 damage depending on where you hit. I can jump from above to get that because I cannot get it from right here. Even if I do, like, jumping up at a diagonal, which the game really doesn't like, I can't get over this wall. Fight me down here, coward. I know you have ranged attacks, but don't use them. Also, shout out to the 5 guys with no burgers or fries at the end of this bridge. I'm not even entirely sure how to get over there at the moment. Oh well, irrelevant. We have a tower to climb. We have enemies to ignore. We'll kill them after we despawn everything else leading up to them. I just don't want to waste the resources on it right now. Sir, there was a wall that you shot through. I did put on the butterfly cuffs, as you can see. So these enemies are taking some slight poison buildup if I get into just a dance battle with them. We're unfortunately going to demonstrate that concept on this nice lady right here. Equip multiple pieces, it goes faster. But the fact that I can kill them without them aggroing is actually a fantastic discovery. Those enemies are rough. Oh. Hey, Dark Souls 1, how you doing? Can I hit these with a torch to melt them? Okay, they don't care about that. My weapon does have fire damage, so that's what I was checking. Bobby, that reference was for you. Your wonderful crystal plant friends in Dark Souls 1. Okay. The storm blows out torches, but I do think hitting those torches thaws them. Okay. So coming up here is not the way, but it is the way to get down there. Poise ring off. Cat ring on. Oh, new ring. Put the poise ring back on while the kind lady is slowly dying of while the nice lady is slowly dying of cadmium poisoning. Well, I suppose I need to do this now. Also, I need to remember to take these off when I run into an NPC, because I will just murderize them. There's a dog in here too? Cool. What a cool area. Guys, what do we say about Dark Souls 2? Or the Dark Souls franchise in general? For and by Chads. Exactly. You got it backwards, but I'll give it to you. This game is by and for Chads. Oh, you lived. There's the kind ladies. That weapon is so long, it's not even funny. Let's take a look at our inventory because we did get it. Oh, it has a special attack. Okay, so that magic they're flinging is just the heavy attack on the weapon. Okay. That one's dead. Move on to the next. wonder if the poison runs out before they die. Nope. What are you? You don't fit in here. Okay, so I'm looking for a shortcut to make life easier. Oh, that was cool. Maybe with proper spacing you can kill him in a 4-piece, but I don't see it. I do believe they would refer to this as a dingling. Provides significant defense. It's +3 over my leather hood. Maybe there's a shortcut to be found over here. Okay. This is clearly calm the storm, light the 4 bonfires, and the coffee bean opens. Okay, there's bonfire 2, so I'm getting close. Fortunately, these enemies are a lot friendlier than the guys I was fighting. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. They do die to a 4-piece of 1, 2, 3 heavy. That is what I was hoping to find out. Okay, maybe not this guy. This guy does not care. Don't wake up. Ow. Ow. Okay. That man did add the wall's HP to his. But he also returned the favor because he slapped a wall and it didn't care. I see the dude hiding next to the staircase, which is why I'm shooting arrows at this guy. Oh my god, Dark Souls, please. And I woke the dude up. Okay, nerd, you're gonna get it now. You don't have a little Iceman to protect you. Where? Okay. Okay, I know where I am. I was about to ask where I was, but I know where I am. This loops around to right here. And I've played enough Dark Souls games to guess if I pick up those items, I aggro these ladies. Am I too far away from both of them? I was too far away from both of them. I was gonna say when the poison started ticking, there once was an ugly barnacle. He was so ugly that everyone died. The end. Also, their weapon is just an ice pick. It is literally a pick made of ice that they will stab you with. I'm ugly and I'm proud. I hope these aren't like Hide Knights where now that I've killed them, they just immediately aggro on respawn. That'd be really unfortunate for me. Because these guys are pretty aggressive in their attacking. Ooh, a Lloyd's Talisman. Okay, I'm now afraid of every chest in this area. If the game is giving me a Lloyd's Talisman, which is only for invaders and mimics, I am now afraid. None of them have dropped an item. I would have thought that ice pick was a dagger or something similar. Okay, not an illusionary wall. Oh, of course it doesn't. That man's coming for my booty. You tell me the door opens on the other side? Okay. Who did it? We all heard that spell cast, right? Oh, there he is. I can see! Those stairs are a little pixelated. I'm gonna go this way. Pixels scare me. I didn't expect the long distance yeet from that man. I'm not fighting both of you fairly. You eat the L on the backstab. That man is just gonna continue throwing javelins. We chill? You cool? Not cool. Understood. Message received. It's locked. Why is everything in this damn town locked? We're almost to our destination. I'm just lacking on some of the finer details. A mimic. Hey, buddy. How you doing? I'm gonna test a theory. I think these open by hitting them with fire. Sure don't. Okay. Theory over. That means when I do find out how to break the ice, there's just a raw mimic in that room. I don't think I can Lloyd Talisman an awake mimic. I don't think that's how that function works. Because you hitting them with a Lloyd Talisman wakes them up. Hey, we finally found whatever they dropped. Keep scrolling up. It's a short sword. Here we go. It requires int. What do you mean it requires int? It's an icicle. I guess you have to be smart enough to not lick it, but I got nothing else. Okay, our goal is right there. But how? Do we go this way? Well, it's a Pharos Lockstone. I have a bunch of those. There's only one bait Pharos Lockstone location in the... Oh, that's... Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hey guys, we're back all the way down here. Doinked the guardrail. Well, there goes 30,000 souls. Now that we have a rough idea where we're going, let's see how many enemies we can just run past. The answer, once again, is this guy does not want to die. Yeah. So that dude will block your path every time. By just rushing into that little area, you can't shove your way around him, he just body blocks you. Okay. But if he stands back and throws a magic, you're fine, but most of the time he just body blocks you. Once we get past him, does it become a different story? That spear still has way more range than I think it does. If we're just going to be losing souls, I'm not super concerned about having the Silver Serpent Ring on. Cool. Man lived on one and then his buddy killed me. Let's switch back to the Drangleic sword for a little bit and see how that does for us. We know the halberd will switch to when we get back to the crystal dudes, because it's just so effective on them. Keeps them at arm's length and kills them pretty quickly. This has way too much knockback to it. That man avoided the attack by stepping into the wall. That's some cheating bullshit right there. Okay, we know we can kill these guys just by walking up to them and letting the poison gear do its work. It's hard to see the poison particles in the blizzard, though. I am losing out on 20% souls. But I think that's acceptable. If we die, we're not keeping them, so... Okay, now that we're past the dogs and the door blocker, let's just see if we can run to the bonfire. It's possible. We just got staggered by a 4-piece there. Claymore is not as effective as the halberd. Good news is, eventually we're gonna catch up with the heart of the challenge and start despawning these guys. Right now. The answer is right now. That wasn't 15 deaths, so these guys have a lot less lives than other locations. Good to know. Maybe we'll just move the bonfire forward naturally. By despawning all of these guys through the bonfire. We know where the bonfire is. We know where all the enemies are. Just brute force. Did you live? I'm glad I got to turn around and see that. I am so happy I turned around to see them go flying. Oh, cool. Forlorn can invade you here. Nice. Hey, Forlorn. How you doing, buddy? Oh, what was that? 3-piece? You canceled your own animation by dinking into the ground. That was a dirty 3-piece. He's also got about 4,000 health. Well, the good news is once we start making progress, we've made progress a grand total of once. We shoved the polearm through the wall behind us and then doinked it. Wild. Come on, poison, take it. Take hold. This is where Forlorn spawned. Let's stand here real quick. Okay, what I was looking for is a ways away. I now know where it is exactly, so I'll find it hopefully on this run. Nothing's gonna go wrong. We're gonna live forever. That was super rude. For my lock-on to stop functioning there for a second. And I turn around and this guy's right behind me. Run away, because that was just unfortunate that he got both of those off. is some mean tracking. Okay, well, we stand next to this enemy and wait for them to die to poison to preserve our gear quality. Nope, didn't drop anything. Okay. So we have to make it through the 4-piece gank room, the 3 dudes, and the dog. Look, man, you just play as the typical anime convention goer in this. There's nothing that can be done about the fact that your body odor is lethal. You're just a typical anime convention goer. Oh yeah, these doors reset every time, which is awful. I disagree. Well, let's see what sort of progress we've made. How are you still around and your buddy is despawned? Why couldn't you have done that when I was trying to run past you? Nope. Missed. Now we Estus Flask, because that was painful. This is the run. I can feel it. Why did that man take 15 damage? Very confused. Well, hopefully that 90 instead of 97 doesn't mess things up. Okay, there was a lot of juggling hits there. That was not cool. Oh my god. Living on a dream. Oh man, I accidentally picked up Pokemon Scarlet. Whew. Come on guys, get your animations back. Okay, cool interruption. Very cool interruption. Especially since I wasn't even in range of that attack. What an absolutely resource-intensive slugfest that was for no reason. There was nothing good about that. We used 3 Estus and 4 Radiant Life Gems to fight 6 dudes. Okay. You're dead. And now we kill you to let Replenish do its job. And then we have to get through the gank room. Good old gank room. Okay, that was less than good. Okay, so what I'm thinking for the gank room is I'm just gonna keep backing up and shooting them with arrows. And just not deal with it. I think if I go to the roof, they'll leave me alone. Because once we got past the gank room the first time, it was pretty smooth sailing. Almost not the voice I expected from that enemy. I don't know why I rushed that one, because I was absolutely using the weight to heal. Well, I tried to greet a hit there. Okay, gank room has 2 dudes in it. 1 dude and a dog, really. He really didn't like that box. Okay. I'm still amazed I haven't found a shortcut in this area. There is a shortcut that I've found. I found 2 shortcuts, actually. I just haven't found the other side of them yet. which is the more infuriating part. The Pharos Lockstone contraption does something. Not sure what. I really should figure it out. But it has invincible enemies protecting it. Which is worse than the shades in Shaded Woods. The only reason we're here. I am still wearing the regen ring. Okay, we would fight these two enemies, because them's the rules. One, two, three. Oh, what? Hello? Four. And I say again, what? Okay. Nobody dropped any items. We've made it to Bonfire 2 again, which really doesn't help us. One, two, three. There we go. That's how that's supposed to work. I saw that coming and still it hit me. It's like, oh, I need to dodge. There's an arrow coming straight for my noggin. Do I just rush the guy on the stairs? Okay, that was a little bit too close for comfort. Why did it have to be that attack? Eat a second one. Heal faster. Two Estus Flask, a whole lot of life gems. So we're gonna ignore the Pharos Lockstone and go down the tower, because that will lead us towards our goal. We're using Ring of the Evil Eye to kill these just for a little bit of extra health. We can give up the Ring of Hollowing for right now, because we're not hollow. What is that? Gain surprises, but take increased damage. What does that even mean? Okay, move on to the next one as I read about what the heck this ring does. You take 8% more damage, and it increases your vigor, endurance, and vitality. And it's on a logarithmic function for increase. So for where I am, I would gain a +6 or +5 bonus to those stats, because some of them are less than 20. Actually, they might all be. So I gain +5 to vigor and endurance, and +6 to vitality. But I would take 8% more damage. Well, that just seems like a smart thing to do. Can you yeet that somewhere else, sir? No backup for you, buddy. Just you and me. Is this thing alive? No. Okay, so to the right is the Pharos Lockstone contraption. It will probably get us killed opening it. To the left, potentially our goal. Maybe even a shortcut. These guys, by far my favorite enemies in the DLC. Super easy to backstab. You're in, you're out, you're done. Okay, let's go to the left. Let's be smart about this. We're here for one item. If we go to the left, we're more likely to receive that one item. If we go to the right, we know there's bad things waiting for us. That way is where bad things happen to good people. This way, might be more of the same. Okay, you're dead. Moving on. I saw you. That looks like a shortcut. Come on over here. I have a series of questions. Oh, wow. I'm surprised he got that. No, I'm not, because this game is just mean. Well, hopefully we've despawned more enemies, because more despawns means we're saving resources. Nope, we've not despawned any more enemies. Why did this dude have like three respawns in him? Who did he piss off? Mimic check? Not a mimic. Killed the man behind you, but didn't kill you. A little bit of confusion there. Gonna get a forlorn spawn this time. Because the game is mean. Oh, really? That's just mean. Sorry about that. Really need to get to Earthen Peaks to unlock unlimited poison bolts. That is a strategy I use for an optional boss fight in the gutter. But it could certainly help here, having a stack of 999 poison bolts. Do not. That is uncharacteristic. Yeah. Well, I was hoping to have a second spin to win there. Sprinting attack up behind this guy for a spin to win. Take a little bit of damage on the chin. And we were able to disrupt that guy and get the process moving. Okay. Now we just need to have a clean fight with this dude. And a clean fight with this dude. Okay, she has been poisoned, so I just need to grab this one. Okay, we made it here with 5 Estus flasks instead of 2. We are doing better. I already have your drops. Yes, it's more souls if I pick them up. I really don't care. As we return to normal game progress, I'm going to become showered with souls. We're just losing souls left and right in an area where we aren't supposed to be. I need one more hit. I'll take that. We'll gain a bunch of that health back just by waiting for poison to do its thing. In fact, as we go to poison the next kind lady, we are going to go and grab a new bottle of water. Be right back. Okay, paperwork. Paperwork's exciting. Oh, hey, I got my spacing wrong, and I'm gonna take all of the damage for that. Okay, well, I was just talking about how happy I was to still have those Estus flasks, so I might as well lose them. Yeet. Second yeet. Come on, guys, you can do it. Buddy casting magic, you just killed that man. By getting you spaced out, that was a much easier fight. This is how I feel about you guys. Wait. Keep trying to get me through the door. I know I'm poisoning you. This has now backfired all of a sudden. Oh, that dog went rapid fire there. And then died. What? That man is living out of a hotel room. Nope, you're still there. Just wanted to make sure I couldn't pick up those 12,000 souls. Just wanted to make sure they were gone forever. Of all the enemies I would like to despawn, this batch is actually the first. Like, this is top of my list. I don't want to deal with you anymore. Yeah, the next batch is annoying because you can't backstab them, but at least they aren't in tight quarters, which I find more annoying. Also, I don't know why that dog took off all of my health. Probably counterattack, but... just barely scratched him on that final swing. Okay, 4S is flat, so we're actually behind the curve from where we normally are. Yeah, we'll take the time to heal by just letting poison kill her. It's not a lot we're healing, by the way. It's very little, actually. So, HP is where? I was pretty sure you could see your current HP value somewhere. I might be staring right at it, but I just don't see it. That was a lot of damage, but we'll take it. Right, he doesn't care about that. But he didn't get a hit off this time, so that's actually better than usual. You get something like 30 health back per kill with the red eye ring that I'm wearing. And then you regen like 5 health a second with the Ring of Restoration. So by waiting out these poison kills, we're not gaining a ton of health. Actually, we don't need to wait out this at all. We're at full health. But you are gaining health. This is another man I'd like to despawn. For nothing else besides fighting him in close quarters is terrible. This gank room is awful. But I don't think there's like a jump off the roof here to get to the next area. I'll take another look when I'm up there, but I don't think it exists. She's poisoned. I can move on to the next one. Let's try fighting the big crystal dudes with my Drangleic sword. Okay. The weapon's hurt box just ceased to exist. That's what happened there. It failed to stop existing. So the big club got to hit me again just because it wasn't despawned. What an anticlimactic end to that fight. Wasted 2 radiant life gems just to backstab that dude. But also, no, seriously, why'd that first dude despawn already? Why was he given half as many lives as everybody else? I was trying to jump off the ledge there to attack the dogs for some reason. I just thought it'd be something different to do. Yo, that was cool. That was really cool. There's nothing quite like a good old, here's 5 enemies on top of each other, have fun. What was that? Why did you guys not... Okay. I don't know what happened there, but I don't like it. I don't like any of that. No siree, no thank you. Well, at least we're staring down the barrel of progress. We know that we're making progress now. And if we just keep throwing our heads at the wall, we'll get to where we wanted to be 45 minutes ago. Do I just homeward and hope that I finally despawn the dogs in some vain hope? That was a gimme from the game. That man should not have died in that combo. And that man gets to live because, for some reason, I did the flick attack. Watching you. You get to watch, helpless, as your friend succumbs to poison. Yeah, sometimes he just ignores arrows. I thought I'm just, you know, messing up and hitting the side of the boulder. But no, he ignored that arrow and I was looking right at it. Appreciate if you would stop doing that 1 HP in a dream thing. That should be enough to pull that guy out of hiding, and it is. Good swing, buddy. Friend is still dead. Okay, I'm not super worried about getting a ton of health back from that one, because these fights with these two have been going pretty well. Famous last words, but as we're already seeing, every time I throw my head against the wall, another brick comes loose. Eventually the wall will come down. Well then, that's unfortunate. That's extra unfortunate. Yeah, I'm gonna use another replenish here. We have 70 minutes to get to the thing I've been trying to get to. Before all of this throwing my head against the wall has been in vain today. Which means we'll get it tomorrow. That heavy that I keep committing to is overcommitting. And it's the reason I'm taking a lot of extra damage. If my spacing is off, I don't deal enough damage in that 2-hit, and I'm left wide open. Or I do that, which is even worse. How did did I didn't think you could trigger the jumping attack on heavy. I can't even trigger the jumping attack on regular right now. I need to heal a little bit, so I'm gonna stand here and kill her that way. Well, is this internal or external? Give me a second. I gotta figure out if this is an internal communication or not. Okay, so yeah, this is internal discussion. Netflix plans to raise their yearly rates, their subscription service rates after the strike ends. So to pass on the cost of whatever revenue they are quote unquote losing due to having to pay actors fairly as part of strike negotiations and pass that on to the end user. Yep, they want to raise rates again after they ended password sharing due to the strike negotiations most likely cutting into their profit margin. Dog, you're important. Okay. Game, you're really just trying to fuck me here. Dog's dead. We've pet the dog. Chat, we've pet the dog. What if I just close them in there? What if we don't deal with this problem? What if we make this a future problem? Hey, you guys aren't dogs. Can you attack through the door? Yeah, that's the plan I'm seeing on Reddit for a lot of people. Cancel Netflix, Hulu, Peacock, Disney Plus, and then just each quarter subscribe to one. Binge all the shows they want, and then move to the next and watch what they missed. I don't think I can poison them through the wall. Should I let them out? I'll let them out. Oh, I thought I had more stamina than that. Whoops. Good to know. For people playing this DLC in a reasonable manner, just grab all of them, jump through that little window, and then close the door behind you. Because this room is awful. You'll get yours. Don't worry, you'll get yours. The distance on that is so sketchy. I don't know why I keep going for it. Just come around the corner, friend. I said the dude on the two dudes in the house and the bridge, making the third dude on the bridge. I said those were number one for wanting to despawn. Those two guys and this little dude right here are number two. They're not on the critical path. And just having to fight them, you know, wastes a bunch of weapon durability. Not fighting them would be fine. Sir, I was thinking about my mistakes. I wasn't even going for the heal. I walked back into the house to think about my mistakes. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3. Back up on this guy. Because he's so in that wall, you're not going to kill him. Where are you going? What are you doing? Stop it. Oh, he went for the big fuck you club. Oh, okay. Not good. Not good. Well then. That was all 18 flavors of unfortunate. We're gonna take the really slow route of killing these guys to get as much passive healing as possible. I wanna hold on to these 4 orange juices. Slow and steady. Look how much health we've gotten back. We've doubled our amount of health from a quarter to a half. I'm still gonna need to heal. I have 1 hit in me. And if it's the big club, I don't have one hit in me because the big club takes off 75% of my health. I think I'm good. I think the next few enemies are the Spear Knights. I mean, yes, they did just kill me. They're the reason I'm doing this run back. But ignoring that obvious fact, they're a 2-hit to kill you. So I'm not super worried about it. And their reload time on animations is pretty generous. Gotta back up and be really careful here. Look down the stairwell, poison the fair maiden. Probably eat an Estus, let's be honest. Yeah, it'll be safer just to eat the Estus. As soon as she starts getting poisoned, I'll eat the Estus and keep going. Yeah, if I can get spacing on this weapon rips. The problem is, I'm terrible at spacing. Can you come over here so I can backstab you without your friends? Oh, a life gem. Neat. Oh, a dropped item. Golem armor. That is a large stat boost. Look at that stat boost. Like, I'm kind of just screwing myself over here by wearing this Wanderer's outfit forevermore. Okay, so there is a Spear Knight whose spear is sticking through the door. You can actually see it in the wall. Then there's a golem around the corner who killed me. Okay, cool, cool. How many flasks do I have? 3. I'm gonna drink one. We're down to 2, but the feeling of safety is worth more than 3 backstab. And officially progress. The wall I was sniffing for earlier is actually right over here. So we got this door. That isn't locked. That's amazing. I would have sworn that was a locked door. And then, you know. Just an invisible ladder. I'm a little upset that I didn't get iframes on that, but whatever. Splintering lightning spear. Okay. What can I see about this room? There's 2 dogs, 3 dogs, 4 dogs. First we had the streamer 2 dog. Then we had the disc jockey 3 dog. I don't know what we're doing with 4 dogs. Oh god. It's up to 5 dogs. Too many dogs. How? It's like, how am I not getting hit? Five dogs. God. Who designed this game? You know what, game? Human effigy. Life gem. Let's go. All of that for a soul. God. Close the door on the wrong side, my guy. Okay, good shield. Like, unironically good shield. Okay, point of no return.
Turn away and never look back. No one must ever find that which is sheltered in the mere noise.
Keep running. Keep running. Keep running. Get me out of here! I don't want to be in here anymore. Oh, God. Okay. So we stole that woman's eye, which is important. guess what, nerd? With my butt eye, I can see you. Not so tough now, huh? The fog still sucks. So let's go back to Majula real quick. We were at 58 deaths. Ten seconds till ads. Run fast. Speedy feet. Speedy feet. Ads starting soon. 82. Bobby, do some math. What is 82 minus 58? That's how many times we died. $24. You know what's funnier than 24? You know what? I want to fight a boss. We've not fought a boss recently. So I want to end this on a boss fight. What's a good... Yeah, let's go here. This boss fight's not too far away. I should probably level up. I'm gonna go level up.
What are you? Bearer of the curse. Seek souls.
I tried to kill her.
Lest this
Whoops. Tried to commit a small murder there. 2 levels. Okay. Okay. Let's go fight some bosses. Oh, what am I wearing? I don't need this. I don't need this, so let's switch back to souls. I don't need to poise these guys because they have no poise. So let's do... Can do petrify resist. Oh, I need the cat ring for something in here, so I'll just put the cat ring on now. Pharaoh's contraption. It just turns the light on. This one drops the bridge. I think you can use the branch of yore on those rats for some reason. Again, shout out to the dude who refers to these as dogs in his guide. He specifically says you get rat tails from the dog enemies, which is impressive. It's Roy, the Explorer. Or, if you're wrong, it's Wa, the Explorer. And by wrong, I mean French. Cool fight. Oh, this is the, okay. The Royal Rat Vanguard. Okay. Okay. Really fun boss fight. Really infuriating boss fight to some people. So Dark Souls 2 used a lot of these. I don't think Dark Souls 1 did. We fought the Congregation earlier, and this is the Royal Rat Vanguard. Where it's just a horde of enemies for a boss fight. I am using the wrong weapon for this. I'm gonna possibly take an L. Yeah. Take an L. I was using the wrong weapon. Could I have made that weapon work? Yes. Is it a pain in the butt because the enemies are short? Again, yes. Also, I don't need replenish. 50 faith! Ooh, that's a big one. But Heavenly Thunder is really useful in this fight. Other things that are useful in this fight. Do I have it? No. Well, combustion, yes. You can use combustion or flames or lingering flame. But Chaos Flame Pillars or Great Flame Pillars, anything over normal Flame Pillars is really good in this area. Just a crowd control spell. I forgot the individual parts of the phalanx have their own health bar. This is also considered an optional boss fight. If you are a Chad, you can skip this boss fight, and I'll show that off in a little bit. All of the Royal Rat fights are actually optional. The Royal Rat Authority and the Royal Rat Target. All of you die. Also, the boss hasn't spawned yet. Okay. That was enough having fun with magic. Boss has spawned. Where is he? Here's the thing about this boss that people don't like. A, there's a million ads. Which, yeah, I can understand that being annoying. B, that's the boss. He has a mohawk. But otherwise, he's just a rat. Like I said, I could have done that with the Claymore. It's just kind of annoying to target them. So I literally chose to die to that boss fight instead of just dealing with the annoyance. Hey, rat.
Leave this place, human. We have no time for thy kind. Humans bring nothing but filth. Is that a rat tail, human? Thou'st one of mine rat burrows conquered. This will not go unnoticed. Rejoice, for the right to serve me is now thine. Since thou'rt human still, permit me ask, wilt thou thy human soul surrender and pledge thyself to me? Swearest thou by the sweet-tempered sludge that laps at our bosoms?
Rat jam, we're now a rat.
Thou hast the eyes of one who perceiveth true beauty. Human, thou mayst serve. Take this ring. It was forged by a human who was once among us. The ring draws to thee those who would defile our burrow. Wear the ring whenever thou art near, and destroy those who would dare provoke our ire. I will grant unto thee all thou shouldst so desire. I prithee serve with a true rat's honor. Speak thy mind, servant.
The Rat Covenant is a PvP covenant. You just invade.
My servant, there has been much honor in thy service, despite the human blood coursing thy veins. I am merciful, entrusting thee as I would any rat.
What do you sell? Oh, dung pile. You sell dung piles. Good for you, rat. Okay, let's just go kill everything here and then progress forward. Oh, right, the rats are friendly now. So, like, this poses a conundrum. They're also invincible. Okay. This poses a secondary conundrum. I have to abandon the rat covenant. I can no longer be a rat jam. Pharaoh's Lockstone. And welcome to the great world of Dark Souls jumping puzzles. They are, without exception, always bad. Okay. So that is something you can kind of reach in a reasonable manner. That, however, is not... Oh, I thought I had that. I disagree, game. Homeward Bone. Oh, God. Okay, they're back. They are back. Look how much easier this is than Frozen Elium Lois. We killed a boss. The enemies are dying in 1 to 2 hits. Oh, it's wonderful. It's great. Man, I wonder where this is leading us. I hope it's not Blight Town. Hey, Bobby, have you ever taken the back entrance into Blight Town through Dragon Valley? Did you know there was a back entrance to Blight Town through Dragon Valley? Safe. Totem of Spite. Thanks, game. Ah, shit, we're in Blight Town. Hey, what if we take Blight Town, but we replace the poison water with poison statues, and we replace visibility with darkness? That's fatal fall distance, I'm pretty sure. That's definitely fatal fall distance. So the way you get through the gutter is with a whip. You use a whip to break all those statues. We're gonna go full butterfly. And negate all of the fall damage. Ring of the Evil Eye +1. Man, I wish I'd actually gotten that earlier. And just like I said, that was an optional boss fight. Oh, I'm surprised I killed him in one. It's fantastic. Yeah, the gutter is advanced darkness. Which is only made worse by the existence of Black Gulch, the location after the gutter. Okay, all the loot has been acquired through here, and I really don't feel like going through the gutter because the gutter sucks. So we're gonna go somewhere else. Again, I just feel like fighting bosses, so that's what we're gonna do. Huntsman's Copse. Huntsman's Copse. Where the heck is Huntsman Copse? There it is. We will keep the butterfly outfit on because I want to feel pretty. Oh, right. I got the Evil Eye +1. Swap that out. They also want to feel pretty. One of us needs to change. Sure ain't gonna be me. This is one of my least favorite jumping puzzles in the game. And unfortunately, because of the rule set we're playing, I have to do it more than once. So that does have an entrance from somewhere else, so I'm not worried about that at the moment, actually. I forgot you were down here. Oh, God. Is there really only 2 butterflies? Oh, they must have replaced the butterflies with Big McFrog there. Nope, never mind. There's a butterfly. Hey guys, I think this is an illusionary wall right here. Oh my god. It is. Buddy, I'm coming back for you. Just hang in there. Also, shout out to my butterfly wings for sticking out of the cage. Buddy, you can do it. You can do it, buddy. You did it. And for your reward, you die. Hey, do you think that's an illusionary wall? These guys drop flame butterflies, which is cool. That's not a sarcastic, which is cool. That is an actual, there's a torch site over here somewhere. Yeah. And this is a one-way path, so it's really annoying. So I would rather just eat the flame butterfly. Can I poison him from there? What? No? Really? Inventory, flame butterfly. Don't worry, buddy. I'll comfort you till the end. You and me. Hanging out together. I think you're immune to poison. Never mind. What's your goal, my guy? cannot successfully backstab anyone in this game. Sorry, not backstab, plunging attack. I can't do plunging attacks. Open the window. Open the window. Open the door. Well, I'm down here now. What a minor inconvenience that was. Don't tell me there's no way back up. I have to use a homeward bone. Or the long way. I'll take the long way. That's not how you're supposed to get down here, by the way. That was just, like I said, a minor inconvenience. Wearing the full butterfly set in the ring, the game just went, I guess you don't die to fall damage. Whereas I'm assuming there's a kill floor in Ilium Lois to stop you from skipping the entire DLC. Oh, I didn't go this way, because I immediately walked off the cliff. I skipped one enemy. $466. I am actually having thoughts if this is enough arrows. I'm going to say yes because I don't want to deal with the consequences of it being a no, but I'm not actually sure. Oh, that's how you get down here, so we have to take this path a third time. 4 o'clock I'll be done. And then we can go grocery shopping.
That's fine. I just brought my bill here so it can be paid when I use the computer later. You know, the car's gotta be paid for, sadly.
You're not the one paying for the car!
That's my car insurance!
That's different, that's insurance.
Well, you know, considering Mom wants me to fork out $2,000, I can't afford to pay off the car.
If I get the, and I won't, but if I get the top end of that pay range, that is an extra $500 a paycheck.
Yo, chat. Our mom wants to take us on an adventure across countries.
Not across countries, to Italy.
Across countries? That is countries away from here.
She wants us to go to a singular country.
Crossover. The ocean. We only need $2,000 a person.
Plus whatever it costs to renew your passport.
True that.
Bonfire! Which we can't
Chat,
use.
Chat, we've got like 9 months. I believe in us.
Shortcut back to the other bonfire, which we can use. Okay, so I just want to quickly fight another boss. I don't really feel like doing a whole rigmarole, so I'm gonna burn through this area. Dead. Dead. Big McLarge, come here. Dead. Got, okay, butterfly attempted to poison me. I'm one of you, sir. We are kin. Don't get too greedy on the Grave Wardens. Okay. Little bit of complacency there, chat. Almost died. Grave Warden's going to jump down and attack me. Oh, you lived on one. Illegal, sir. Notched whip. Okay, there we go. Great weapon. Very useful in the gutter. Thanks for the gank, Dark Souls. Love it. That man just flying me to the face. Sir, this is not Street Fighter. That is one of, if not the worst ganks in base Dark Souls 2.
Scotland's trying to vie for independence.
Scotland is trying to vie for independence every third week.
It's going to the UK Supreme Court to ask if they can hold a vote without the UK president.
Those nerds keep telling us no. UK Supreme Court. Can we have our own vote without those nerds present? There should be... Oh, I'm not human. I was like, there should be an invader across this bridge. Oh, they might still be there, actually. Welcome to Purgatory. There's an invader. He doesn't have any friends, right? Nope, it's just me and him. He's also a fan of the big stick. Okay. Hey, Bobby, what is the subtitle for Dark Souls 1? What a cutscene. Stop that. Yes, what is the subtitle to Dark Souls 1? It's Prepare to Cry edition. I think I have to use one crossbow here. So there's two ways to fight this boss. I can pull that lever right next to me, which triggers the actual boss fight. It's just the PS3 release. It's Prepare to Cry. I picked this spot specifically. To show off an alternate way to kill this boss that involves zero skill whatsoever. I might be able to get 2 hits actually. Nope, just one. Okay. Yeah, it is death by 1,000 paper cuts, but it triggers a different fight. So if you drop the gate, the horse breaks free and the chariot dies. So you're fighting the horse. But if you don't drop the gate, we're just gonna wait and see. It is unfortunately very slow. No. The drops from this fight are still, you just get its soul, and from there, your standard Dark Souls affair. Trade the boss soul in. But it changes the phase 2 of the fight. So phase 1 is you kill the 2 sorcerers to stop the skeletons from respawning perpetually, and then you drop the gate to fight the horse. fighting the horse first, instead of dropping the gate. And like I said, this fight is free. Just by stepping into this alcove after you fire off an arrow, this fight is free. If you want to do this quicker, the Dragon Rider, Dragon Slayer bow from Soul's Turn-In with iron arrows. It does like 250 a hit as opposed to my buck 30. So much faster. Try some sorceries, but you really can't get a good lock on onto the Executioner's Chariot while it's going around. Like, I could try a Heavenly Thunder and see if I can get a hit, but it's not worth it when I know I can get damage. Okay, should be getting close to phase change. Yep, and there's phase change. Bye, see you later. Yeah, the fight just ends after phase change. It's great. It's wonderful.
The VFX workers at Disney have voted to unionize with ITSC so they can strike for fair wages and compensation for their work.
Everybody's going on strike. We're just gonna take off all of our clothes while we go talk to this NPC real quick. I still have a hood on. I still have some shame.
Oh, welcome. Welcome. Do you have a lust for blood? Yes, of course. Why else would you be here? Do you give yourself the honor? Then you will need blood. Lots of it. Undead blood, like your own. But it's not as easy as you think.
It's incredibly easy. That's why we went down to the gulch first.
Well, what do you say? Join the Brotherhood of Blood. That can hardly be the whole story. I want to hear what you really think.
I want to hear what you
want
really
more than
think.
just a little blood.
Yes or no.
You want to be drenched in blood, mired in its foul stench. Am I right? Am I? Oh, just say that I'm right. Huh?
Okay, so we need to join another covenant to make the rats mortal so we can clear out the rats.
I knew it.
We need to join his covenant to get access to his shop.
Now you are a servant of Na-Allah. This crest of blood is yours. There, another servant of blood is born. You will serve well, I just know you will.
The requirement for joining the covenant is having a token of spite on you. That's why we had to go and deal with the gutter. Unfortunately for our friend here, I'm getting the old dagger arm warmed up.
Well, help, whatever you need.
I would like your scythe. The executioner set is nice, but I'm not after it. Delicate string is great. Pyromancies, I have to buy all those. This is gonna be close. Well,
Come back soon.
friend, just like the man before you,
Well, who's right?
Homing Soul Mass. That's an interesting spell, and it hurts a lot. We killed the representative of the Lollipop Guild. We got his hat. Increases number of souls acquired. We're gonna wear his hat. I do that so often.
What happened to 4 o'clock? We're leaving!
We're done. We're resting now.
4 o'clock, we're leaving!
Go back
It's 4:10!
to we go back to Majula.
Liar!
We re-equip the proper gear. Drain my XP. Okay, we started with 58 deaths. I think we're still at 82. I don't think we picked up any more. No, 83. 84. Picked up 2 more. I don't know where the second one came from. Oh, right. Missing the jump. Okay. So, YouTube, that's the end of part 7. I will see you eventually, whenever this gets edited and uploaded. And the next one gets edited and uploaded. And the next one gets edited and uploaded. Eventually.